Hello and welcome back to Toronto Floorball League action. My name is Colin Doyle, and today we have the Sharks taking on the Turtles. Turtles still looking for their first win, 0-3 on the season. Played a couple competitive games up to this point, but haven't found the elusive W for the first time in their franchise's history. Sharks right now look like one of the best, if not the best team in the league. Missing Isaac Cashno today, though. But they do have many other notable players. Jake Wolf across, good save, as that one is popped up over the back of the net. Turtles will take it. I think it was just straight up off the side of the net and out there. Turtles captain Tyler Balaban behind the net. Sends it around. DJ in the corner. Gets it back up to Flack. Chipped up. And Tommy will run after this one. Turtles have it in the corner. Adam pressing, but will not get the ball win there for the Turtles. Tommy across to Umesh. In front, Jake can't get a tip on it. Cooper, robbed a few times last week by Paul Simmis, will look to get back in the goal column again. That'll be a aggressive play call in the corner. And the Sharks will get a free hit here. That'll be a face-off, excuse me. I wonder if the boards broke or the ball was flattened or something along that line. DJ in front, passes, ends up finding a shark instead of a turtle, and Sharks will retain possession in front. Petrakis, what a save by Jeff King. The chain link fence of Jeff doesn't let one through this time by. Intercepted by Balaban. Finally, the Turtles get a breakout opportunity. Tyler around, gets blocked into the corner. Adam will chase this one down. Behind to Elijah Goldstein, back out, intercepted by Ezra Goldberg, and the Ravens will hold the Sharks. Zach Cooper now. Back out in front. That a great pass to Dimitri Zoom in the corner there. Off the boards, in front, Kyprios. Able to get it down to Harry, but he loses it to Umesh. Umesh sends it up for Wolf. Shot stopped. Question mark. That was very close. A cross intercepted by Dimitri, and they'll bring it back the other way. Shot up across. Jake couldn't quite get to that one. Wolf has it behind the net. Great stick play from Yoram to take that one away for the Turtles. Standout player for the Ravens last year. Has made a mark here on the expansion Turtles. Has been consistent and very good. Playing defense today, Tom Flack, team captain. Chips it up. Kyprios leaves it for Flack into the corner. Tom Flack looking for options. Hands it off to Kevin, who tries for a centering pass, can't get it. Harry chips it up across, can't quite get it to Kyprios. Zoom on that wing looking for a pass. Off of Jake, rebounds high into the corner. Flack almost takes a tumble. Back in front, Kyprios will hold. Flack runs it up the wing. Tries to chip in, that'll be an advantage to the Turtles. They will get that free hit. Harry off to Tom. Shot. That one goes wide. Kyprios. Ooh, a cross. Very good opportunity. Harry will chase this one down to the corner. Has it intercepted, though, and Nick Petrakis will bring it the other way for the Sharks. Loses it, though, to Kevin. Kyprios back off to Kevin, although that one's lost. Zach Cooper here for the Sharks. We'll bring it up and out. Zach Cooper's shot from deep goes in. Dawson got the tip on that one, so Zach Cooper will get the assist. But it was tipped in by Dawson Wiggle. And that is a beautiful play. That works its way through. Yoram Pumala up the wing to Zach Kyprios. Chips it by in the corner. Behind the back pass, beautiful by Tommy Stamadianos. Zach Cooper back to the point for Tommy. Tommy, low shot saved by Jeff King. Gets it up to Zach, who will try and settle it down. A little bit strong-handed on it. DJ with the interception, though. Gets it back up off of the shin of Zach. Chipped up into the corner for Ezra, although it's intercepted by Stamadianos behind. Good block out in front. Across, what a pass from Tommy Stamadianos. And Zach Cooper buries the one-timer. Sharks up 2-0. Zach Cooper winning that one back to Stamadianos. Haram in front. Goldberg with the tip goes wide. Back to the point for Tommy. Long shot. Umesh was looking for the tip in front there. But Zach Cooper with it. Back to Tommy at the point. Whips it on wide. Haran behind the net. Looking for a pass. Gets it back to Tommy. Third time's the charm. No, blocked by Elijah in front for the Turtles. Tommy behind the net, chipped up, near side, back to the point. Pumala up to Flack. Tom Flack runs around, gets it back. Oh, lost it, unfortunately. And Nick Petrakis will look for a way up. Zach Cooper loses it for a moment. As it chipped across, Umesh will settle it down on that far side. Zach Cooper holds. In the past, Cooper has been one of the elite shooters of this league, and that one's chipped up over the boards. And the Sharks will retain possession. He's getting that touch back this season. That elite scorer has been sort of dormant for a couple of seasons now. But Zach Cooper is back, and that is a huge addition of Cooper turning back the clock. DJ Liu on the wing. Back pass. And the Sharks will get the ball. Call there is that you can't shove backwards like posting up in basketball and floorball, which Liu did there. Chip through. Wolf on that wing. Gets it back to Umesh. Good stick play by Flack. Flack. Up up the middle. Umesh will take this one. Chipped up here for Dimitri. Kyprios has it between his legs. This one by Dimitri. Chip back, and that one is held, stopped up. And the Sharks will have a free hit. Zoom. Shot stopped by King in net. Great wall of Jeff. Stopped, sent across. Kyprios. Kevin Wang tries to chip it in. Wang looks for a centering pass. Liu now with it. Gets it back to Pumala. Well past half, Tom Flack now with it. Chips it off. Yoram Pumala. Up to Tom Flack. Pumala. Kyprios. Pumala shot. Popped up. Umesh will settle this one down. Dimitri behind the net, looking for a lane to break it out, but the Sharks not giving him much options here up the field. He'll have to run it himself here. He does. Almost loses it. Kyprios taking it for himself through the corner, goes for a run. Kyprios can't keep a handle on it, tries to get it back out in front to someone. Goldstein in the corner. Chips it, that one goes behind. Kyprios back behind the net again. Umesh needs to try and clear it here. Kyprios in front, nobody there. Flack will take it. Try and work it himself. Flack across, can't find Zach. Flack holds, shot saved by Arnold. Stamatianos trying to work it through. Kyprios still has it for the Turtles though. Back across. Goldstein can't get that tip on. Stamatianos will clear this one down. Pumala for the Turtles will hold in deep. Goldstein on this near wing. Across. Flack. Shot scores! Tom Flack from Elijah. Turtles are on the board. That a nifty bit of work. Five and a half to go. Tom Flack finds Harry on the corner. Lost it, Balaban trying to get the wheels going. You can see on a couple players the wheels spinning there, burning out like at the start of the Mario Kart race. Settled. Zoom tries to bat it. That one. Flack able to get it through to Balaban. Across. Harry scores! Beautiful shot. What a pass from Tyler. And the Turtles have tied the game. What a shot on that one-timer, left wide open on the back door. And a great find by Tyler on that pass. You can hear the crowd going wild for that one. Harry with it again. He did look good in warm-up today, showing some of that shooting potential. I think there's a lot of players on this Turtles team that don't quite have the game sense, but there's a lot of really good players with raw skill on this team. Harry, DJ, Austin, not here today, and Zach Kyprios all among them. The rebound out in front. Flack can't get it. Balaban intercepts, shoots it up high and wide. Oh no. Arnold floundering in net. And Balaban cannot bury. Umesh chips it up the boards. Dimitri there with it. Looks in front. Cooper gets a backhand bat on it. Goes just wide. He might be the player in the league with the most shots, though that is not a player stat we track. Pumala. Shot up, intercepted by Wiggle. That one is lost. It will be Turtles' ball, though. Lost it. Pumala able to collect, finds DJ on the near side. DJ across, Kevin in the corner. Looks center. Umesh running this one up. Jake looking for Petrakis. Nick Petrakis gives the Sharks the 3-2 lead right before halftime. What a play. Left wide open in the slot. You can't do that. Good opportunities from both sides. The Sharks currently with the advantage with just under 2 minutes to go. Tom Flack running around. Finds Balaban on the wing. Chip deep. Tom Flack still with it. Gets in. It's behind the net. Kevin tried to push up, but Flack couldn't find a pass through. Into the corner. Back behind the net. Dawson Wiggle. Has some space. Finds Jake on the far side. And the Sharks will begin their rush. Good stick check. Cleared into the corner by Dawson, who will go off for a line change. Umesh there, chipped across, nobody in net. Game clock versus our time clock difference, I think, is about 2 seconds. 45 to go, back in front. DJ with the interception, has a man on. I don't think he knew Umesh was there. Kevin gets it back. Tom Flack there, has a man on. I don't know if he knows. Able to get it away. Back into the corner for Balaban. Tyler, back to Tom. Shot high. Wow, good opportunity. That one will not be able to get in. 20 seconds to go as we start things up again. Tommy Stamadianos. Umesh. Good play by Umesh on the spin move. Goldberg on the far side. That one is chipped up and over the boards by Balaban, and time will expire. Umesh across. Goldstein gets it. And that's halftime. Sharks 3, Turtles 2. There is bound to be an exciting conclusion to this match, and we will be right back. Hello and welcome back to second half action. Turtles, Sharks. Sharks across. That was a good play. That will be a Turtles ball from inside the basketball key. Goldstein chips it up. Kyprios ends up chipping it over the boards. It'll be Sharks ball. Stamadianos handing it off to Dawson Wiggle to hit in. Umesh now with it. Goes behind his own net. Finds some sanctuary there. Umesh. Up near side to Zach Cooper down into the corner. Umesh Haran looking for a play through. Spin move in front. It'll be a corner free hit. Umesh has it, back behind. Looking out in front, through. That net did move. It was Jeff King's foot, though, as he keeps it out. Good stick check from Kyprios. He is still playing with a stick that is about 6 inches too short for him. Dawson Wiggle, interception in front, wide. And the Sharks can't get their 2-goal lead back. Out in front, back to the point. Umesh given space, gets by one shot off of Adam's stick up high and wide. Tom Flack. Kyprios in the middle, backhand. Tried to get it through, and Umesh. Tom Flack looks for a way. That'll be a free hit. Tom Flack with the free hit. Kyprios can't handle it. Back out to Yoram. Across, that is not a teammate, Tom. That is referee Tyler Athrell. Yoram and Tom will switch places. Looking for some sort of movement in the middle as Umesh sends it up. Wolf across, Petrakis in front, scores! Nick Petrakis, second of the game. And the Sharks lead 4-2. Harry tries to hold it. Dawson very strong on that one. Gets through to himself. Shot hits Flack on the way through. And now the Sharks get a free hit in front. Stamadianos whips one on. Good block in front. I think you can see Tom feeling that just a little bit. Back to the point for Tommy Stamadianos. Tommy back into the corner for Jake. Looks for the pass in. What a play by Tom to put it through his own legs to create some space there. Looks up, Balaban held. Far side, Zoom. Intercepted by Tom Flack. Gets it back to DJ. Across, nobody back on defense. 2-on-0. DJ running back. Gets it to Petrakis. Robbed by Jeff King. What a save by Jeff. Balaban intercepts. He's got support. Goes for the shot low and wide. Intercepted by Harry. In front, Balaban turns, whips it on. A good save by Tommy Stamadianos. Dawson Wiggle. Holds. Advantage played to the Sharks in the corner. They'll get a free hit. Back behind the net, Umesh. He's got some options. Finds Tommy up the wing. Umesh. Up to Dimitri. Backhand. Zach in front, almost able to get there. Harry putting on some great pressure in this corner. He has cemented himself as a solid player in the TFL. Elijah on the break. Balaban tries to get it by, takes a tumble. That is a hard fall for Tyler Balaban. I think landed on his watch. Scraped up an elbow, scraped up a knee. He is looking defeated on that one. Maybe an ankle. Tommy going to the box for 2. And after the refs conference, they are going to send Tommy for, I believe, a tripping call. And the Turtles get a crucial power play. Yoram holds back to Tyler Balaban. Looking to make something happen. They can't get past half. Jake is playing great defense here on the man. Yoram on the wing. Looking for a pass across to someone. Yoram gets it into the corner for Kevin, who will have to look behind the net or maybe in front. Tyler settles it. Back to Yoram. Down into the corner, Kevin tries to get something going. Umesh with a great move between his legs will draw the free hit, and the Sharks will be able to get a clear. 10-17, the official call from the refs as to when the penalty will end. That's about 1.5 minutes now. Chipped all the way down. And power play time down to about 1:15. Tom Flack off to Goldstein, finds Pumala. Oh, Pumala lost it up to Petrakis. Back. Oh, intercepted by Balaban. That one is chipped out, and the Sharks get possession in the offensive end. This could be a great way to waste some time here with only 50 seconds left on the power play, now down to about 45. Umesh able to bring it back. 2 men on him. Clears it into the corner, and Petrakis is going to be the first to get it. Tom Flack on him, though. Will get the ball. Finds Balaban on the near side. Tyler to Yoram. Shot hits a body in front. Kyprios. 20 seconds left in the power play. Yoram across. Balaban. Shot high and wide again. Flack and Balaban have had a combined 3 shots that have gone up and over the net, as that penalty will expire now. Nothing on the power play. Not a single power play goal this season yet. The league a combined 0-5 through the first 3 weeks, though 5 penalties in the first 3 weeks is, I think, the most penalties I've seen in a single TFL season ever. Now with an official rule book in the league, I think it's easier for refs to feel like they can call penalties. And that has allowed less sort of physical contact and stick contact as well, which is a good thing for the league in the long run. As players are sort of adjusting to some of the new standards, the penalties will naturally kind of go up, but that makes games more exciting when you get more power plays. Zach Kyprios hands it off to Kevin Wang. Kyprios behind the net. Oh, a great thought. Nobody on that far wing, though, as Flack was playing up in the center. And Dawson will hold behind the net. Waits. Finds Petrakis here. Nick Petrakis off to Cooper. Good touch to get it in deep. 9 minutes left. Cooper tries to get it through, but there's 3 people there. Kyprios up to Balaban. Back to Flack. Face save from Arnold Luong in front. Turnover, Flack off to Balaban. Can't get the shot on target. Turtles gifted an opportunity across. Pumala rushes back for it. And as Goldberg tries to chip it out, Pumala is able to stay with it. Tom Flack now runs this one up the middle to Kyprios in the corner, can't settle it. In the middle, Tom Flack. Behind him, Balaban settles it. Shot, scores! Tyler Balaban! One goal game, 8 minutes to go. And the team captains connecting for the Turtles to bring them back within one. 4-3 the Sharks. 7:40 remaining or thereabouts. I believe the actual clock is about 4 or 5 seconds. And Umesh tucks one in for the Sharks. A quick one on the return, a great pass from behind the net by Zach Cooper. And the 2-goal lead reestablished incredibly quickly. The wind taken out of the sails of the Turtles for now. We'll see if they can get back in it here. That shot goes in the corner. Petrakis back to Umesh. Across. What a shot! Quick stop by Jeff King. Beautiful. Zach Cooper has had some of the best shooting looks in the league. And highway robbery is the only way to describe how his luck has gone this season. Petrakis looking for Cooper in the corner off of the foot of Pumala and out of bounds. It will be Sharks ball though. They'll get the free hit in from the corner. Across, Umesh at the point, rips it, scores again! Sharks take a 3-goal lead. Umesh with a beautiful, beautiful shot from the point, given time, space, and snipes that corner. And the Turtles will look for a spark now. 6 minutes to go. Kyprios finds Balaban on the wing. Balaban in the corner. Tyler Balaban looking for some options. Back across, DJ is there. He's gonna look for a chip into the corner. Tries to get it by, great pass from Wolf. Kyprios is able to corral it though for the Turtles. Chipped off the boards. Kyprios gets it back out to Adam. Umesh in the middle. DJ tries to get it through. Umesh, can he get 3 straight? Across to Zach Cooper. The tap in. And the Sharks 7-3. 3 straight. Umesh with 3 straight points. Zach Cooper with his 2nd goal of the day. Definitely an earned mark for him today after getting 6 shots and only scoring 1 goal last game. Deserving of a couple of points. And he finds 2 goals today. And the Sharks lead big here in our 2nd game as they are pouring it on late. It got close and the Sharks turned on the Jets. They smelled blood in the water and continued to pound the back of the net. Peppering King with shots from all over the place, and the Turtles snipers haven't quite been on it today. The Sharks looking much better. That will be an advantage to the Sharks. Free hit from the corner. Good opportunity there, but they won't find it. Stamatianos looking for some options, has to go to Wiggle behind the net. Dawson intercepted by Harry. He tries to get it out in front. Dawson Will hold, loses it. Flack shot wide. Goldstein gets it across. Nobody there on the wing. Flack gets through. Tom Flack gets by 2, loses it. Adam gets it to Harry, intercepted by Nick Petrakis. Nick across the spinorama. Goldberg behind his back. 2 spinoramas. The pass connects, the shot does not. And Adam behind the net finds Elijah. Up the wing, intercepted by Tommy. Tom Flack can't get there. Stamadianos looking for a pass in front. Holds. Looking for something. Tom Flack intercepts. 1 to beat. A Dawson wiggle. Tom Flack loses it. It'll be a free hit though. Flack settles it. Balaban scores. Second of the game for Tyler Balaban. And the captain connection connects once again, as Balaban now has 3 points this game. But with only 2:20 remaining in this one, it looks like the Sharks and their current 3-goal lead is going to be enough. Across, Flack stopped. Wolf has that one pop up, tries to knee it to settle it. Flack tries to get through, loses it to Goldberg. Balaban still with it. Goldstein loses it. Corralled by the Turtles now. Tom Flack finds Pumala on the far side. Dump off to Flack. Tom Flack. Gets by 1. Tom Flack still with it. Across, Balaban. Tyler looking for a way, gets the shot, blocked by Umesh in front. Wolf chipped it up, stopped by Flack. Held. Tom Flack up to Kyprios, still looking for his first TFL goal. Won't find it today, or at least on this opportunity. Pumala. Back to Balaban. Shot saved by Arnold, still in front, loose. Pumala tries to keep it. Advantage Turtles, and they will get the ball at midfield. They're going to call a penalty on Petrakis. Turtles will take a timeout, and so will we up here. 7-4 Sharks with 54 seconds to go. We'll see if the Turtles can get a power play goal to finish out the game and make this thing close at the end. Chaos in front for the Turtles on that one. A little delayed getting things back, but a good save by Arnold in net keeps this thing still at 7-4. A 6-on-4 power play opportunity here for the Turtles to get back into this game in one way or another. Back in front. This one by Umesh up to Zach Cooper, who will score on the empty net. And that'll about wrap things up. Zach Cooper with the hat trick. And we are going to finish running this clock out. 8-4. Will be the final score as the Turtles will forfeit the last few seconds here. Turtles, a valiant effort, but in the end, the two-time champion Sharks, four-time finalists in the TFL, will come out victorious. Thank you very much for watching this broadcast. We'll be back next week with some more, actually not next week, as it's a holiday, with some more TFL action. But after that, 2 weeks from now, we'll be back with more TFL action as usual. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.